I could repeat the same thing. I can spank, you know, I could have a submissive on a kneeler and I could be spanking his or her ass and it will never be the same. Even if it was the same person that I was doing it to. Do you know what I mean?
Because they're going to have different reactions.
Exactly. And you're going to have different reactions. Sure. It's going to be a different scene. You know, if we're not at the same club or whatever, it's all going to be different. And all those variables come in and make your scene part of what it is. And that's kind of why
vanilla sex is so boring.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. Most couples, I think, half an hour is probably a very long time for a vanilla couple.
And that's including foreplay, and it's really only about 5 minutes of actual penetration, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't have vanilla sex, but
I know it's been a while since I've had it too.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, to me, BDSM is just, you know, it's just the newness. It's always different. It's always, you know, very intimate. It's more intimate than vanilla sex.
Oh God, yes.
So much more intimate. It's very powerful. Whether you're on the bottom or on the top, it's, you know, even as a bottom, it's a very powerful position to be in. Oftentimes, it's more powerful than being on top, because really, oftentimes, the submissive has the power over the top, because it's the top that's trying to pleasure the submissive. So it can be both ways, and it just depends on the couple. It depends on the people who are involved and how they want to play it. And it can always be so different. That's the part I like about it, is that it's never the same way twice.
It's sad that you can't really quite define it. You know what I mean? You can't define every aspect and contain it into a box, but I think that's probably the best part about it, is you can't define every aspect and you put it in a box.
And the danger part, though, I think, is that there are so many people who have misconceptions of it. Mm-hmm. There are so many, you know, both male and female, which makes it dangerous. I mean, there are males and females that want to explore it, and then they go out and search for it, and they run into people who say they know and say they have the experience and don't, and haven't learned what's necessary to play safe. And unfortunately, their first experience becomes one with somebody who doesn't know what they're doing.
Or it could have been like mine.
Becomes a horrible experience.
Yeah.
And it turns them off to it.
Wow.
And that's a shame.
Thanks for listening to Bound to Talk. Look for us on YouTube, iTunes, or visit boundtotalk.com.